Here we go. Oh, I don't have supply stuff. Turn to the head of the dragon.
Not sure I understand exactly what it is you want us to do. Not in control of what's going on in Tokyo, not yet. The data we've gathered from Solomon Island, Egypt, and Transylvania, we're dealing with enormously complicated systems, like nothing we've seen before. And we're not the only ones trying to manipulate events. Whatever is going on beneath the Arachi Tower, we need to alter our models, all of them, and find a way to insert our agents into the equation. We need to reset this, make our own ground zero, no matter the cost. We're happy to have you back in one piece. And it seems we've managed to stay firmly in control. The dragon prevails, while all others are chasing tails. Only the circle knows how to break the circle. You can take that one and put it in a fortune cookie. I don't often say this, so take advantage while you can. You've earned yourself a vacation.
Okie doke. My audio not high. Yeah, should have been high. Transmit. Initiate hindered signal. Receive sweetly. Dragon reports enter the connected carousel. They spin and spin, yang and yin, until routed to some IP. Never the same. He or she rinse, repeat, chaos beat. But today all souls mystified. Their access to you has been denied. Witness. Encouragement. Don't be huffy because we hack. Buzzing appreciates all you do. Can't we be a ripple too? Sure, why not? Hey, that is a Max Blue Hookah. That's not too shabby. Doo-doo-doo. Getting lost. No. You know, read that SMS in just a second. Hey, I see you there, Hollow Point. My apologies for reaching out to you in such an unusual manner. Normally I wouldn't go outside the formal channels, but the council can be difficult at times. I need your help again. My homeland needs your help again. The war has evolved. The vampires are changing their tactics and have unleashed the dogs of war. Damn savages, their ferocity knows no boundaries. The council will not allow me to leave my post, which is why I ask for your assistance. I await your arrival by the Agartha portal in Siege Farmlands. I see Lustford there too. Hi. For me, that was right at the same time you said hi there. And Maria's hiding there. So I can just teleport to these front lines. Be faster. Issue 7. Campsite's blurring your Wi-Fi fairly. Alright, here we go.
Trouble never comes alone, they say. If it was only the vampires, only the thousands of vampires, we could counterattack, give them a war to remember when they are back under the cold, cold soil. But no. They have loosed their mongrel werewolves to run red and rabid. You will see these are unfortunate, mistreated beasts, not the proud wolves of legend. Do not make the mistake of sparing them your pity. It is too late for them now. Better too late for them than too late for us. I have done this before. This side of my country is a side that stays among countrymen. Yet there are also matters in which even I am inexperienced. At night, I've heard something moving through the woods down there. Crashing through the woods. It is no season for ogres or dragons. The last of them were hunted in my grandmother's time. Go prepared for anything. Today, this valley holds no safety for man or monster.
The question is, did she get new dialogue at all? I don't think so. I think it's still the same. The eastern village entrance for signs of werewolves. Found signs of werewolves. They look a lot like werewolves.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Visual tracking initiated. We'll get this new side mission. The Howling. This new monster has agitated the werewolves into a foaming frenzy. The rabid beast must be dealt with. Though frenzied, the lycanthropes are not loping aimlessly. The alphas lead them. Slay these pack leaders and scatter the rest of the beasts. Sarin Scream Eater. Now.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I'm enjoying doing the tuning missions for lift this instead of falling asleep doing scenario. Oh, I assume you must not be E5 yet, otherwise you would see 3. But yes, they're amazing.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Valley Slaughter Wine. Other one down. Bender.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
I wonder why it initiates twice. Hey, you can see that guy running away. Anyone notice that guy? The big dude? Bender.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
We can only assume that your return to Transylvania has its reasons, while your decision to return is puzzling, we are certain it has its merits. Huh. First sign of horror. I'm sorry about that guy. Tio, the murder of one. Ever is slaughtering a werewolf is his close block. Hello, Ambulance Elapsed. If you can run it via my mobile, I need my fix. Yeah, I have it on one of my laptops for the same reason. It's pretty horrible. Hey, zombie killer, morning. Which area am I in? I'm in Transylvania, currently in besieged farmlands. I'm doing the what was called issue 7.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Ah, crap. Do you have a favorite area? There's a lot of really good areas in the game. One of my favorites, probably Tokyo. Just for the amount of work that went into it. It's very different. There we go. Rika Crow's Feast. Alright, side mission's done. Kill the Darkwoods Horror. There it is. I want to check it out. facility, we have Who Horrifies the Horrors. The child allowed himself to be a child again for a single breath. He shed a single tear, a tear for the loss of the child he might have been, and also for the loss of other children. You are his tear. You flow toward the answer. It is inevitable. It is the nature of your gravity. Be that inevitability. Flow after the truth and you'll succeed. You'll have no other choice. Let's see the howling. Basic patterns, primal, heady, musky. Pop the tops off wolf alphas like dandelions and the patterns break down. But what will rise from the broken equations? They are now free radicals careening through the meat of creation, ripping the electrons from other systems. These base patterns become complicated. We desire the complex, not the complicated. The difference between the others and us is that we consider and calculate what happens after. Examine the Orochi corpse. So this is a trail of breadcrumbs. Do we get to read it? Victory putrefies into something less certain in your guts as the horrid monster's body shrinks in on itself to reveal a lifeless child. Who is responsible? The vampire hunter seems to think this has the stink of the Orochi group. Seek out the truth. I think it's going to trigger the cinematic once I click this guy.
I know who's behind this shit. All of it. You think it's a coincidence? Them being here? Everywhere? From day one, ground zero, it all leads back to one thing. The Orochi group. I know you know what I'm talking about. You've asked yourself that same question. What the hell are they up to? I've been around, and I've seen what you've seen. They're everywhere, and their hands are filthy, in more ways than one. I may not have an all-access pass to the secret world, but I've picked through enough locks and peeked through enough cracks to know what's out there. Down there, in the dark. Did you know that? No, of course not. Why would you? It was your world that destroyed mine. Stole my children and my wife away from me. Murdered them. Your lies, your festering conspiracies, and your godforsaken secrecy. Doesn't matter if that band had Orochi plates. Could have been any of you guys. Wouldn't made much of a difference. Crusaders, puppet masters, engineers of chaos. You'd all get away with it regardless. You're protected. You're all part of the disease. People like me, people who see through it all the bullshit, who suffered at the hands of your gentleman's war, we're the cure. We're gonna tear it all down sooner or later. You just watch. The Orochis are behind this one, though. I sense it, smell it. I know their handiwork better than most after 20 years of hunting. They've gone messing with things again, and this time, it's gonna turn back on them. In every way. Mark my word.
Search for more signs of Orochi presence in the Orochi game? Sure. Subject: Internal lycanthropic regeneration. Progress: Captured lycanthrope. Subspecies designation LT9. Brought specimen to outposted Banked Grove. 30-10A began surgical study of live specimens with acceptable personnel laws. During standard surgical study of the specimen, we stumbled upon the regenerative properties of the lycanthrope's internal organs. The results are quite astounding. Please see the email video. Note the vital organs re-knitting themselves or being cut with a scalpel over and over again. This footage is not time-lapsed. As a side note, the subject's physiology seems quite immune to anesthesia. An Orochi dossier detailing an operation within the shadowy forest. Now we need to enter the shadowy forest. For this one. Locate Orochi Outpost 30-10A. Squirrel pool with auto host. Local outpost note. What was I looking for? I'm at 3010A, so it can't be this one. I don't think. Let's try the last one. No. There we go, second one. We begun studying the Canis lupus specimens near the Demir farm. Whether or not they are at all related to lycanthropes is unconfirmed. Still awaiting target reports from other outposts. Please respond. Yeah, it's the only one that has a message. Menagerie Darkly. What are the Orochi up to in the Dark Forest Transylvania? Their camps lie scattered and unmanned. The Orochi appear to have captured supernatural creatures native to the area, but to what purpose? To investigate the nearby Orochi camps and find documentation. Specimen A report. Okay, so now we can go with this one. Why does my sprint keep turning off? It's weird. Crying Wolf, another King's Road group, which running tests on the lycanthropes. What are they looking for? Better take some blood samples to be sure. Or choose heavy duty syringe design for big game or werewolves. Go away. I don't want to fight you right now.
Quick access inventory updated.
See, this is the annoying part of this one to me. Like, you kill those wolves, right? And you go in here. Look at this. Map specific areas marked. And it's defeat the rabid wolves. Like, I just defeated the wolves. Could you give me a break? Super annoying. Wait, had I already... Hold on. Did I re-pick up one I already did? Did I already do Crying Wolf and I picked it up because I'm being stupid? I did. Damn it. I don't know why I thought that was a new one. Oh, because it's not showing as completed, that's why. Maybe. Type E tricklet starts for lupine infestation. Not with the ordnance for outpost 32C. Submaton. Protective garments with arc thermal performance value with category 4. Kind electric organ starters and local parasological fauna at outpost 3010D. Edward Makey. Rochi equipment request form. Alright. Got the report. That's for the side mission. Laser fence been deactivated.
Vagula Divinia Project Field Report, Outpost 3010D, November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD Type 39, development initiated.
Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second here. Um, okay. Sorry about that. Let's go find that outpost, shall we? Should be the last one. Keep the child's angry echo. There you go. Oh. Specimen report. That's the side mission done. The child once allowed himself to pull the wings off a fly in order to learn a valuable lesson in cruelty. The Orochi pull and pull. They hoard wings but throw away wisdom. Let's see. Photograph. Photograph from an Orochi research data folder. See you, Lesfor. Locate the potential cannon. Before I do that, we're gonna sell some of this pen.
Critical empowerment results.
Alright, let's see.
I used to play with her. She was only 2 years older than me.
She just received her weapon. She could hit a tin can from 100 meters away. She was really good.
I don't know why she went into the forest without the adults, or why she brought her brother. That was stupid.
He's 1 year younger than me.
Hey, have you seen any kids out there? A girl about this tall?
And a boy with curly hair. He's much shorter than me. Oh.
I didn't think so. The grown-ups have been looking for many days. There's no trace of them. Neither Elenia or her brother Mika.
They've been eaten by werewolves.
Don't say that. Maybe they were captured by vampires.
Or kidnapped by ghouls.
Or by those creepy farmers. They are stupid and dangerous and evil. Milosh said so.
They scare me. I don't scare easy.
Or maybe they just got lost in the woods. It could happen.
It's pretty easy to get lost out there.
If they did, we will find them. Right?
When the hatchet falls, search the Demur farm for information about the missing children. Now we need to turn in trail breadcrumbs. There's a glitch in the model. Something mislabeled, something misnamed. Find the name. Drop the patterns you collide into along the way. I would finish with something ominous, but do I have really any need to?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Hello, puppy dog. Dearest husband, when are you coming home? I miss you. I hate you. No, you're not coming home. They say nasty rumors about Silvio and about me, as if we would take the children. People are not for sausage. I tell our son this every day. Surely it was the corpse novice. Always they lust for corpses with their serrated kisses. Maybe the ghouls get impatient for a body to be a body. Maybe they take the children. This is a monstrous thing. This is why ghouls are sausage. Why aren't you home yet? The fairies scream like tinkling bells in the meat grinder. You should be here, listening to the sweet music with me. You aren't coming home. When are you coming home? How Silvio has grown. You will see when you come home. You're not coming home. You're dead. See you soon. Over. Okay, so we need to go here. Hatchetford Falls is compromised. The facility was attacked by an unknown entity. We have runners, one male and one female, both locally acquired parcels temporarily held at the facility. Both receive standard microchip. Use issued tracker and locate them. Adjust search radius for children and runners. Once required, check in for alternate drop-off point. HL. Beware of unknown entity. Take the tracking device.
Quick access inventory radar module activated.
Okay, so we go here.
Item located.
Microchips.
Visual tracking initiated.
Follow the blood trail, but because I know where this goes, you can actually shortcut it over here. Enter the facility. Unlock the door. Read and scanning and handprints. Mutilated Orochi personnel. So we got an Orochi. You received Orochi agent's eyeball, and you received Orochi agent's severed hand. Oh look, they actually are in the items. With the rotate group below of handprint identification, the severed hand makes it portable with Google storage. About the size and weight of a large grape and leaking vitreous humor, this gory key literally opens an important door. Enter Hatchet Files.
My, you look dangerous. So dangerous. I think I would cut myself if I tried to touch you. Do not worry, I am not Orochi, but I know who you represent. Your reputation precedes you. We also know about this. These secret wars are bad enough, but when they take the children... For this, the Council cannot remain neutral, cannot sit idle. And so here I am. And here you are. We can help each other, da? I do not think we will find the little ones here. But we will find answers. This facility is abandoned, but... such deadly toys. Shall we break them? You and I? Oh, my name. Tell you what. If when this is all over, you and I live to die another day, I will tell you my name. A good incentive, da?
I really do love this mission chain. So we got our blue maglock key. Rapidly destroy this generator. Manual's there. Open it, just open it. So A, C, D, E. There you go. Add.
Keep going! Find a way to shut off the security. I will have to wait here.
What the hell is the key to this? 1825? No. Damn it. Hope I can not set off the alarm. Jumping these is tricky. Fuck. How that didn't set off the alarm, you got me. One 878. Woo! Soviet EMP device M12, short-range device, not effective against insulated electronics, including most modern devices, effective against aged Soviet tech. Rototech integration into existing Soviet tech will result in significant vulnerability. I see that we've already begun integration with Soviet tech despite my warnings. I must insist that we upgrade our base infrastructure ASAP.
Quick access inventory updated.
Ah, close enough. Here we go. There's a war back there, somewhere. Pattern here, I believe. There we go. Blue key, red key.
We need to open this gate.
Just gotta short this out. Pick up the keys. Disable security! Yay! Input password or type hint. Hint. Default password still in effect. Password. The password.
I spy with my little eye something. Ah, yes. For your eyes only, darling. It is called the nursery. Not so far from our position. It was part of a now defunct Orochi program to gather and accelerate gifted children. Children with preternatural potential. The experiments took a darker turn. Horrible surgeries, mutations, genetic manipulations. They were birthing monsters like... I'm sorry. I used to be a mother. A long time ago. We must find the little ones. The children of the Romani camp, and any others these Orochi dogs have stolen away with. The nursery is under lockdown. Go! Try to find a way inside. I will see what more information I can uncover here. Do not worry. I'll catch you up. You are too much fun. I promise. The best is yet to come.
Read the secured file. The nursery. Alert! Facility does mention the nursery is currently under lockdown. All information is currently unavailable. Coordinates of the nursery accessible only to level 6 personnel and higher. Please speak with appropriate agent. Critics. Hatchet Falls was originally a Soviet facility used during the Cold War to conduct experiments of a pure natural nature. After co-opting the facility for our purpose, we discovered the last remaining legacy of the Soviet experiments, a holding facility we have taken to calling the Crypt. Held within, in suspended animation, is a vampiric specimen designation Janos Rugasani? By all estimations, citing the transmitted Soviet data, this Janos is extremely ancient and puissant. The sheer number of failsafes the Soviets employed in containment is foreboding. Do not know to what purpose they held Janos. We dare not release Janos. We are not certain we can destroy him with current equipment, awaiting further order. Hatchet Falls facility is currently holding 2 parcels, male and female, of local Romany stock. Parcels are being held temporarily as the nursery is under lockdown, awaiting further orders. Emergency log. This is employee ID 8600799, and I'm recording this log as per the emergency protocols. Out of security alarms tripped, they have been twitchy for weeks, probably a false alarm. Atkins went out to have a look. Forgot his ID number off the top of my head, but will enter it retroactively if need be. We'll continue updating log every 10 minutes during alert as per protocols. We'll erase all this as soon as Atkins back with a thumbs up on the false alarm in log. Atkins still not back, but I heard a child humming, but our parcels are both asleep. Atkins did not like holding them here. He does not have the requisite moral flexibility. That's why he was turned down for the nursery assignment. He's risen as far as he can, but I'm digressing. I'll erase all as soon as the false alarm is declared and logged. Crashing and rending sound outside. We are under attack. It's not a false alarm. Screams. I've sent alerts to nearby operatives. Locked the door, waiting for further instructions, and locked. Everything is quiet, silent, door still locked, waiting for the instructions, and logged. Humming again, outside, words, it's singing, I walk into empty over and over again. Oh god, that voice. I called out for Atkins and it all went silent again. Banging sounds now, smashing the walls. It's saying the water, the water, the water, the water. It won't stop. Shit, 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 shit. One of our parcels, a boy, cried those words when he stayed here. Didn't like the waterfall. Atkins didn't like what the doctors did to the children. He didn't like it at all. Still banging. Quiet now. Is anyone getting this? Going to make a run for it. I think I can make it. I'm sorry. Sorry what happened to the kids. Just following orders. Yeah, I don't think that went well for him. This is my guess. We are located an emergency agent with level 6 clearance. But first, because we did not break any of the security, even though I can't believe I didn't trip that one laser, we get to fight Janos. Got him. Dead chamber. Before the Rochi group co-opted it, Hatchet Falls was a containment facility for an ancient vampire named Janos Jorgason. Why did the Soviets keep the creature here? Janos can no longer answer as you have slain him. Perhaps the Soviets at Rochi left some files. Upload the Janos files. Doesn't show you them though. It's weird. A predator with countless years to prey. Its belly is a mass grave. How many souls did you cut out of its guts? A bat can distract from the coming typhoon. Oh, that's right. There's a lure somewhere. Let's see. Can I just get it from here? Ha! I get it from there. I think you're supposed to get it this way. Yeah. Wait, I just got it through the... And then... Let's see... We missed like a room, right? Yeah. There's this creepy thing. Hello, I walk into it. Hello, I walk into it. The little doll. Then how do I get... Oh, here we go. That weird toy stuff. That's not creepy at all. No, sir, Bob. Going to Carpathian Flames. Okay, energy with level 6 clearance. It's gotta be that guy, right? Yeah.
Back away from the bear. Last time you were here, you forgot something. Somebody. Little guy wants me to trust you. He thinks you can help her. Me? I think you abandoned her when the stakes got too high. It's hypocritical of me to chastise you. We are thralls to the ruthless nature of the organizations we work for. I learned what they're capable of at Chernobyl in '86. It isn't easy to be one of the forgotten. You're here for the nursery? It was one of the locations where they kept her, and others like her. I thought she might be there, but when the vampires attacked the chasm, the nursery was locked down, sealed from the inside. There is only one place where it can be overridden. If you go up there and override the lockdown, there'll be troops swarming all over this valley in minutes. The corporation can't have their experiments showing up on the evening news. Emma seems to like you. You found her before. Do it again. And this time, don't forget.
council moves unlike the council. Is a thing only that thing when it behaves itself? Or does it transform into something else? Every action splinters an entity into 1,000 alternate selves. We reinvent ourselves every step. Those who reinvent themselves purposely are admirable or dangerous, or both. Which version of you will enter this nursery? Which will leave? Follow the song. Oh, we got a blue glyph. 2K, huh?
Critical empowerment results.
Shit, my SP is maxed. What? When did that happen? Boom. Cobalt. Okay, we're gonna go to the reticle center. And I'm on fire!
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Run it up. We can read some stuff. Prometheus initiative. No, we can't. Remember. Connection to Valley satellites. Not available. Personnel log? I've never used this before. Had to get away from the nursery. The sights are bad enough, but it's the sounds that stay with me. The shrieks of the children, the nauseatingly sweet voices of the nannies pacifying them, that damn lullaby over and over again. I'll never get that out of my head. Geneva sent me an email this morning. What can I say to her? How can I look anyone in the eye when I get home? I can still hear them feeding, playing. When they play, close my eyes, they almost sound like children. Christ. What are we doing here? I'll most likely erase this tomorrow. Override lockdown.
Nursery lockdown is compromised. Repeat, nursery lockdown is compromised. All units converge on the nursery and secure at all costs. This supersedes all other objectives. The nursery must be sealed. Type 1 terminal authorization released. Repeat, you are authorized to kill.
Alright. Shortcut time. Let's do this thing. Meet up with Dragon.
That was the easy part. According to this, about 3 minutes ago, a convoy of trucks left a nearby military installation carrying enough C4 to level a small city. If you let them get close enough, they'll seal the dam. For them to get close, they'll need to reach the bridge. You can see where this is going. They'll be coming through the Baka tunnel. You'll need to get there first and wait for them. When they come through, do your best to make sure they don't reach the bridge. I filled the tank. And take this. If you find her, she's gonna need it more than me.
Okay. Let's pick up the side mission. Red Snow. What is the practical lethality of a snowmobile in open combat? Oh hell, when are you going to have no chance to find out? Test the combat capabilities of a snowmobile. There are plenty of targets. I've done this in first person before.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
But what you can do is you can use the wells. Didn't find cover fast. My bad. We're in the right spot. I think we go here.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Come on, let's get one more. There we go. And that is how you do all those achievements stupid easily. Like, just ridiculously. Because you can well hop.
Warn you that this is a trap, but I appear to be fashionably late, darling. You would look much more fetching wearing this. Quickly! Do not worry. I have left a nasty surprise for them. There is just one slight problem. If we stay here, my nasty surprise will kill us too. So, good luck.
So awesome. The child allowed himself to shiver once. Hurricanes begin with much less. The child stamped his foot 17 times. Do you understand the importance of what is about to happen? What do you say to the threshold that yawns before you? I got another blue glyph? Are you serious? Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in animals. The otter, the dolphin, the crow. Playfulness is a sign of intelligence in humans. Foolishness is often not the substance of stupidity, but the shadow of massive intellect. Do you take my compliment / criticism? Oh, there's no blues of these. Let's go, I don't know, 3? Have that lore. Let's enter the nursery, shall we?
I give you the nursery. Be careful. This place, it has bad memories. Cars this dark. Find a way to turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
We need to open this gate.
Let's see. Reminders to personnel. The Romani. The local Romani have become suspicious. Please follow security protocols when traveling to the nursery. Do not attempt to enter the nursery if you suspect you're being followed or observed. Music. All subjects have been carefully conditioned to be pacified by the prescribed lullaby. All other music is forbidden within this facility. Other musical patterns and cadences disrupt the conditioning, affecting radical movement swings and even violent reactions. Type R9 subjects. Subjects who have undergone Type R9 surgery are considered extremely dangerous. Do not handle without armed escort present. Acid burns. The medical staff would like to remind all personnel, do not attempt to neutralize acid skin burns with a base. Flush with water and contact medical staff. On a related note, subject 77003 has an ejection range of 3 meters. Recommended safe distance is at least 4 meters. Please wear appropriate safety gear. Warning 7708. Subject 7708 responds violently to the color purple. Ha! Parcel acquisition law. Wow, there's lots of these. 11 years, potential negative. 6 years, negative. 8 years, potential positive. Female 9 years, negative. 8 years, negative. 13 years, negative. 12 years, positive, male. Wait, that's the same one. 7 years, female, positive. Alright, same one. I keep hitting the wrong numbers. Priority Emma Smith. Subject Emma Smith, top candidate of the Virgola Divina project, is reacquired. Contact the director immediately. Authorized surveillance access. Gate open. She's all. Hi, made it through.
What is this? Suddenly, I feel like someone blowing up those Orochi.
I walk into
Just up
empty
ahead, I think.
hallways. Tell me not to.
Dandy box. Holy crap. There's a meat cleaver. Eyes that glitter. Whisper through the twisted corners. Walk into empty. It's not creepy or anything. Nope. Totally not creepy. Impressive each time, indeed. Marriott, indeed. Boom, Sakurai. The notes of Dr. Schreiber. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay, mission statement. I am taking the liberty of recording some of my daily observations here so that all personnel may benefit. It is important. We share our insights and advancements. We must see the great vistas of knowledge our work launches us toward. What great strides. We must remind ourselves, in these halls we will see and do frightful things. We must understand the purpose and necessity of the ghastly paraphernalia of our beneficial trade. Dr. Schreiber, Director of the Nursery. Entry 1. Why the children? Why the children? Are we explorers of science, or are we boogeymen? Yes. We take no action, no cruelty without purpose. That is our ethic. The resilience and plasticity of children, from the psychological to the cellular level, is nothing short of astonishing. It is the miracle of life. Stem cells can become anything. Children with severe epilepsy have whole hemisphere of their brain removed, and yet their body learns to compensate and function at full capacity. This is even more true on the preternatural level. If you start young enough, anything is possible. Yes, we are explorers. Boogeymen, that is incidental. A new aesthetic. One of our educators is currently undergoing psychiatric treatment. Did I mention plasticity in my last entry? I would ask all personnel to aspire towards a child's plasticity. If you go into our work with a rigid set of preconceptions, you will crash against the actual. The bending mind does not break. When you look at our children, try to let go of your conventional standards of aesthetic beauty. I think you will find that, culturally speaking, we are conditioned to put far too much importance on symmetry. Prometheus formula. Deleted. Okay. Methodologies for employing the complementary natures of lycanthropic and child cells. The affliction of lycanthropy brings with it cells of a mercurial nature. Child cells are also fluid, but this becomes more rigid with age. I would like personnel to jot down at least 2 theoretical applications of joining these 2 complementary natures. We have a brainstorming session on Monday. Methodologies for injecting the 0-point pathogen. Others have taken to using the appellation the filth. Our work has no place for inflammatory vocabulary or the parlance of propaganda. We had cataloged the quantum liquid as X99, but I have taken to calling it the 0-point pathogen. Why have I done this? A voice just whispered it to me. Yes, that is very helpful. I hear it now. A sudden inspiration. All the blockers that had impeded our work are lifted. If we are to directly apply the zero-point pathogen to biological subjects, we must change our methods in the following ways. Text deleted. Entry 6. Methodologies for minimizing the side effects of Nurgle's rot. Deleted. Entry 7. Methodology for summoning the Dark Homunculus. Deleted. Entry 8. Methodologies for opening the event horizon of endless hunger in the chest cavity. Deleted. I'm actually thankful that's deleted. Entry 9. Treachery. I see now my generous initiative of transparency has only inspired treachery in my employees. You're all trying to steal my work. You cannot scrape the name Shiver off of this project. You're all subtle with a very base sort of cunning, but the wet voices have pointed out every one of your transgressions. They bubble and I understand. You are thwarted. I have erased the most pertinent files. The knowledge is in my head alone. I will employ every method upon my own anatomy. The library of my great discoveries will be written into my cells. The wet voices will speak from my new symmetry. Authorized research access. Doors will now open automatically. I like how she just stands there while that guy attacks me. Whatever. Just waiting for my cooldowns to be up. Because I know what comes next. That creepy shit, and then this creepy shit. Sucker. Where the little ones go. A logbook in the nursery lists the types of experiments performed here, separated into rooms. 5 closed doors that promise horror. Read the log. You will note that experiments have been organized by type and segregated to different rooms. I've listed the general categories below. Please note that Dr. Schreiber wants to cease all use of the term the filth. He was very adamant about this point. Thank you, J. Murdoch, Assistant Dr. Schreiber. Experiment rooms. Corporal Entity Ward, Infected Inhabited Child Ward, Paranormal Fungus Ward, Weaponized Animal Ward, Blackberry Ward, and what was once Filth Ward is now Zero-Point Pathogen Ward. Because apparently the filth likes to be called the Zero-Point Pathogen, which is interesting to note, I suppose. Maintaining entity, even in the non-corporeal state, offers endless possibilities in application. Imagine if a patient could voluntarily make any part of their body incorporeal by nuanced degrees. The surgeon can pluck out any cancer or modify organs with little to no shock to the system. Accidentally fusing into the floor, walls, and nearby inhabited objects has proven a difficulty. I am, however, confident that we can overcome it. Paranormal Fungus Ward. Jesus Christ. Ophiocordyceps unilateralis is a form of parasitoidal fungus. Is a prime example of parasitoid that alters the host behavior. Zombie ants is the fanciful term. The infected ant must climb to a high place where it dies, the fungus emerging from the body to spore. Fungus infected with the Zero-Point Pathogen takes its concept to new dimensions. The effects on the children are extreme, though chaotic and beyond our control. But in time, we might tune the process to a very fine and nuanced control. Imagine giving detailed military orders to troops by releasing spores through an airdrop, orders which must be obeyed. I am excited by the prospects opening to us. Inhabited child. Oh, they're getting away! Through nodal point separation and unique neurology, the chameleon can move its eyes independently while processing both points of visual stimulation separately. It can watch an approaching object while scanning the rest of the area. Similarly, we found that inhabiting the child subjects with an incorporeal entity allows the hemispheres of their brains to become separate processing units to a much higher degree than inhabited adults. Their ability to concentrate on separate subjects and to solve multiple problems simultaneously is quite extraordinary. The side effects at present are severe. Weaponized animal. So, this is an interesting thing that happens in Secret World. The test dummies, for reasons I assume are system reasons, have idle animations. Even though they're supposed to just be like weapon testing dummies, they will turn their heads and scratch their chins. Because reasons. Through a process of anim infusion, we're able to charge a weapon, in this case an incendiary device, to change and enhance its nature. Might we do the same to a human object? Orochi reports are full of encounters of such anima-charged beings. I mislike the term guy is chosen, as it dips into religiosity. These individuals have often been at odds with the company. What if we could manufacture such individuals, even mass-produce them, all with the preternatural nature we desire? An adult would not likely adapt to such a change, but a child might. Operating theater that we can't get to. That's not creepy or anything. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Like and thought. Children take to innovation much more readily than adults do. My granddaughter once taught me how to use a new function on my smartphone. She was 4 years old. What of innovations of the flesh? Lycanthropy allows protein changes over the essence and shape of one's body. Adult lycanthropes default to rote forms. These standard molds are perhaps shaped in the mind by millennia of communal folklore. Life imitates art and supernatural imitates superstition. Children are not so constrained by preconceptions. Their minds are wondrous. As frightful as adult lycanthropes are, child lycanthropes can achieve whole new vistas of form and formidableness. Give them a smartphone or give them shape-changing and watch them astound. We might try vampirism next. Sleep deprivation. Now that person hung themselves. Look, you can see the shadow and the noose. That's kind of a cool detail. I'm not sure I ever noticed that, actually. No. It's possible I did. It's been a long time. So I was really looking around in here. I'm not going to try and read this one yet, because I know that she's going to trigger a stupid button. What? I'm a sucker for buttons. Even though it didn't show her pushing a button. Zero-point pathogen is many things, a compounded reality. It is a solid, a liquid, a gas. It is information distilled to a super weird substance. It is anti-information, a song, a meme, a supervirus. It exists in the fourth dimension and perhaps several more. That is speculation on my part. It dissolves thought patterns in flesh, pulling away constraints such as form or conventional sanity, readying the subject for new forms, new thoughts, new ways to revel, consume, and scream. A bubbling voice from beyond, the liquid library of whatever excreted it into this reality. It contains much of what might excite disgust in the uninitiated, a promise of skinless truths and shrieking stars. It is beautiful, Dr. Shrieper. The zero-point pathogen woven into DNA, vermiculated art. Outwardly, when seeing all the blood, acid, and waving tendrils, it appears to be chaos, but up close, at the molecular level, we see that this is a dreadful order. The crying room. I don't really know if I noticed that label before, but I don't think you can get in there.
You hear that music? Where is it coming from? I wonder.
Find the secret room. There's all kinds of stuff in here, though. Found a moose. All kinds of masks. Dolls, creepy dolls. Let's see. Personal computer, Dr. Schreiber. Documents, files, the last letter of J. Murdoch. Let's go documents. Delete it. Okay. Miscellaneous files. Pacification lyrics. Sleepless lullaby. Hello. I walk into empty hallways, tell me not to hurry. Caution sends a signal not to look around the bend and single out shadows whisper through the twisted corners, waiting silently for hours, watching every move and shiver with eyes that glitter. Wait, I'm waiting. Say you'll save me. Where's your heart that beats for me? Love, watching closely. Eyes that pierce me. Where's my heart that beats for you? Love. Tokyo. Deleted. Chairwoman Lily Engel. Elohim level clearance is required to view file. You do not have clearance. Your attempt to view the file has been recorded, Dr. Schreiber. Our wisdom flows so sweet. Transmit, initiate anima signal. Receive, initiate the Enochian frequency. Witness, initiate the Merovingian syntax. Yup, DOA, taste and see. Witness. Can you read us, sweetling? We follow, we encourage. You are so close. Do not forget her. The bear remembers. You must remember her. It will hurt the back of your neck, your legs. The number 17. What? I don't remember reading this literally ever, but that's amazing. Hello, this is it. I don't know how to start this. He's pounding on the door, that singing. I can still hear it. I walk in empty. I think everyone else is dead by now. Okay, start over. I've served as Dr. Schreiber's assistant. I believed in Schreiber. We all did, and now that's all gone. Now I can only look back at what we did with no protection, stripped raw, no rationalizations. He's slamming against the door. There's no time. Okay, just want to say I'm sorry to the children. It'll never be enough. Also, I'm not doing this to escape any kind of justice. I'm just not going to let him put the zero-point pathogen in me. The doctor let it in. He's pounding on the door now. I can still hear the singing like it's coming through the floor. Goodbye. Oh, that's supposed to be a hint, right? The floor. So then we go Emma Smith emergency protocols. Emma Smith required, currently holding her in private lab, waiting further orders. Access private lab. Sure. Trapdoor open.
We must find Emma.
Must find Emma. Turn off auto sprint because that causes weird shit in the cinematic.
Emma! We found you! Emma? They must have drugged her! Wake her! Quickly! We can drop the curtain on that farce now, can't we? Oh! No. Shush! There now, sweet child. You're just angry because you'd grown fond of that council spy girl. I rather liked her too. It was a pleasure. But that game is over now. And it's time to sleep. I promise, the best is yet to come. I promised you my name. There are so many names. Once upon a time, a prophet forced me to admit the 17 names I used to sow mischief. Say my name. Abeku, Abito, Amiso. Say my name. Batna, Elo, Ita, Izopo, Kea, Kali. Say my name. Odam, Kokos, Patata, Patrota, Podo, Satrina, Talto. I did tell you lies, but I am a mother. You face the descendants of some of my children. Every monstrous silhouette that haunts every legend, every myth, every night terror. They all trail umbilically back to between these legs. And I dissolved entire civilizations in the sizzling afterbirth. My body is a temple that outlasted all temples. Gods have worshipped here in blood and semen. Through me, you enter the population of loss. No things were before me, not eternal. Eternal I remain. Can you guess my final name? Lilith. Yes, your body recognizes my name because it is etched in your communal memory, in the reptilian R complex beneath your forebrain, because I encoded it there before the histories forgotten by the histories that your histories forgot. I... Time to make my egress. No, my dear. I do not expect you to die. But there is something exquisitely humiliating in the agony of a hobbled immortal. Don't you think?
No, stop. You're hurting. Stop.
More bees! The child cried out. The child does not cry out. Do you understand? The Dark Mother is revealed. Birds scream her 17 names before crashing into our windows and dying. All patterns are set to oblivion. Can you be the little chaos that disrupts apocalypse? Go now, little ripple maker. When the scalpel must kill a whale, where do you cut? She is so many things, that is what makes her dangerous, but all those things balance on the twisted fulcrum of being a mother. That is where you will unbalance her.
Hello.
Hello. There's a lore back here or something. Yep. See if I can remember where all the extra letters are. I think the first one's in here somewhere.
I see it.
I hope that was the first one, otherwise I'm already screwed.
Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to.
Ow!
What are you... Emma? Emma!
Keep her going. We're almost through. Her power output, it's beyond our charts.
There it is.
She's breaking through.
She exceeds all our tests, even beyond our secondary subject in New England. She's ready for the Carpathian project. We're going this way. I see it.
Okay, so this is like the Orochi pattern. Right, so it's red,
Out the
red,
shadows whisper through
black,
the twisted
blue,
corners, waiting
blue,
silently
red,
for hours.
green, black. Then we loop through and do red again. First try!
No, you're not dreaming. If anyone's dreaming, it's me. And them.
This one's gonna be tricky in first person, I think. So you have to make all of those show up. So it made like one of those platforms appear, and then you just do the next one. See, as soon as that appears, another step appears. No, fuck. Where did I leave off? This one? Let's try this again. So once you do that, if you fall, like, you can basically like accidentally trigger the next sequence, which it takes you out of here, and then you don't get a chance to get that letter. These are my least favorite ones. It's the disappearing ones. Okay, see, I made all these steps. This one wasn't here before. Ta-da!
There it is.
So now we have to actually go to the end of one and jump off.
She made it. No other survivors. Huh, there now. It's all over. You're all right.
I know.
You're a brave little girl. What's your name, honey?
Anima.
Emma. That's a pretty name.
Okay, so there's one back here.
There it is.
More. From the drawer.
There it is.
And the idea here is you're like her size, right? So everything looks bigger. And this one always reminds me of like the first Max Payne, just with the hallway that keeps going. And this one's tricky because the letter's behind you, so you run the wrong way, right? And then as you run the wrong way, okay, there's the letter, but you can just get within pickup reach of it. If you're just past pickup reach, like the hallway starts over and you gotta go try and grab it again. There we go.
I see it.
Now we can run this way. think that's all the letters. I hope I didn't miss any. So that's all the letters you picked up like appear. And you can spell the special phrase if you grab them all. Give it a shot. Not there. Here. Stop that. That is horrible. Why does the E suck? It sucks at being placed. Here we go, teddy bear. Ta-da! Let me get a bear. Here we got Einstein. Okay, so now we need to wake her up. So you're supposed to wake up Emma. So if you do, the funny part is, if you do her name, we'll just do this as an example. If we spell Emma,
No!
she gets mad. She's like, no, that's not my name. Because she tries to tell the firefighter her name. And he doesn't listen, he just calls Emma. Another A, here we go. Swear to Christ. Okay.
You must wake up!
Anima. My name is Anima. My sweet, my Posy. I want you to come home with me. You and I are going to do such wondrous things to this world.
No, I don't want to go with you.
But I can love you, my Posy. I can love you more than Gaia. Love you more than black holes love the light. Emma!
My name is not Emma.
You will not. You will not choose her over me. Samael chose her. I will love you. I will hold you. I will hug the boiling viscera out of you. Come here!
With me. I'm so small. You eat stars.
You are all made of stars.
You do not belong here. The lullaby must never end. If the dream is wake, all that is, won't. I should very much like my teddy now.
The child smiled and frowned and smiled. Do you understand? Do you now see the value of chaos? You were a tiny pattern entering a field of behemoth equations. You a microbe, they mastodons. Yet through chaos you undermined their patterns. You were the free radical that disrupted the molecule as big as a black hole. But the end is only a beginning. We have more work for you. There is filth in Agartha. Tokyo must be dealt with. You are needed. You are one of the chosen, the ones who will dive into the mouth of oblivion and choke it on its own tongue. None should envy you. Well, hey, look, there's the bear I got. For some reason, auto goes to your pet's window, but you have to manually delete the item, which is weird. We don't get any humanity rewards anymore. Move around Agartha to regain your bearings. Sure. I bugged the thingy there. Bugged the jump pad. This Carmen Prida has proven valuable to our efforts. The road now leads us to Tokyo, but before that road can be traveled, one must first speak with the Council of Venice. This shall be no easy task, yet where one finds a challenge, one may also find reward. Alright guys, we're not going to start this Venetian agenda part just yet, because I need to head out. Hope everyone enjoyed A Dream to Kill. Managed to do the entire chain in one stream, which I thought was pretty nice. And so, next stream should be the Venetian agenda and maybe even the beginning of Tokyo. Pretty cool. What is this part of? Oh, it sees it as part of Kaiden now. Interesting. I guess. Why is it called I Walk Into Empty though? 0, 0. Complete the following story missions leading up to and in Kaiden. So yeah, these are considered leading up to Kaiden. Weird. Finish, will send me a message. Okay, yeah, this is where we're gonna call it. So thanks everybody for hanging out. And I will see if there's anyone I can host before I head out. See ya, Hollow. Just me streaming Legends again. I'll see if I can find maybe a Conan stream to host again, I guess. Man, I'm not finding anyone to host. I'm just gonna throw a host to Penny. He's playing Minecraft, I think. Well, he's a cool guy.